Ooh, happy Glow and Grow. Welcome to Glow and Grow. I am coming. Whew. Good morning, good morning, good morning. So I rushed here because, so for those of you that are in the U.S., I know you all had a holiday yesterday, so happy Veterans Day for there. I am American, but I'm in St. Martin, and it was also a holiday here for us too. It was St. Martin's Day. So I had the kids home, and I just did not get a break for myself to wash my hair. So today is wash day. So my apologies for not being able to come in yesterday. It was just a very hectic day, but a good day. A good day. So let me know how you all are doing. So yes, I'll be talking to you while I put in this deep conditioner. So I'm not working on my hair for hours because it can take a long time. But welcome to Glow and Grow. Welcome, welcome. If this is your first time here, welcome. My name is Nailah Abdullah. I'm a toxic relationship coach, and overall, I'm all about women empowerment, healing, transformation, and thriving. So if that's what you're into, whether you're in a toxic or narcissistic relationship, or you are out of one, but you're still dealing with the aftermath, because we know those breakups are not normal, you're in the right place. And if you're just overall about personal development, women empowerment, I'm here for it all. All right. So today's message for Glow and Grow is get to know yourself again. Get to know yourself again. So this message came from comments and questions that I read about where women who are in toxic and narcissistic relationships, they are being accused by their toxic or narcissistic partner of cheating. They're being accused of being ungrateful. They're being accused of being a narcissist themselves. And what these types of people love to do is to confuse you. They love to cause confusion. They love to make you question yourself. And because they can disrupt your entire life as far as your social circle and whatnot, sometimes the only opinion you have is from them, and you start to believe them. And that is the worst thing you can possibly do, of course, because their mission is to keep you broken, to keep you confused, and to lower your self-esteem. So what is important to do is to get to know yourself again. One of the ways of doing that is, one, of course, I always start with this, is to completely remove them from your life. If you share children with them and you can't do that, then you decrease that as much as you possibly can. Decrease the interaction, decrease, as much as you talk to them, right? And I can go into more details. If you do share children with someone who is toxic or narcissistic, I can go more in details about that another time. Just comment below or message me on any of the links below. Okay, but one, you want to remove them because it's hard to heal in an environment where you keep hearing negative comments about yourself, right? So the other part to do is to tap into the people around you. If you do have good people around you, ask them, what do you think I am? What type of person do you think I am? Am I someone that is disloyal? Am I someone, do you think I'm a good person? What do you think of me? When you see me, when you hear my name, what do you think about me? Right? Just to get their opinion. Your opinion matters more than anyone else's, you and God. But if you have good people around you, sometimes it helps to hear what they think as well. Just to confirm what you already know about yourself. The other thing you can do, especially if you don't have someone around you that can confirm who you are, is to write it down. This is something I work on a lot with clients in the past, is journal. Okay? Because pen and paper, they don't lie. And our minds can play tricks on us. We can know something today and completely forget it tomorrow, depending on our feelings, depending on our emotions. And that can be up and down, right? Good morning. Thank you, Night Shift. That can be up and down. So write it down. Write down. Okay. If they're accusing you of cheating, write that down. Have I cheated? Have I cheated? You know, and it sounds simple, but sometimes we have to, you see this? When you color your hair, how thin it is down below. I love the blonde, but I don't like the difference in texture. It sounds simple, but sometimes we have to do that. You know, it's one of the reasons I've seen women stay in toxic relationships or at least attached to them, right? Or questioning, did I make the right decision to leave? Because they are questioning, well, maybe something's wrong with me. Maybe I'm the problem. And here is the reality of it. No one is perfect, but nothing justifies someone disrespecting you, neglecting you, mistreating you, causing you stress. Nothing is worth that. Good morning, good morning. Nothing is worth that. Okay? So don't ever think like, well, I'm not perfect. I have flaws too. Everyone has flaws. But no one deserves to be mistreated and disrespected. No one. So get to know yourself again. Whatever you are being accused of by the toxic and narcissistic person, ask yourself, is this true about me? And if it's hard for you to answer that yourself, because when you're in these relationships for such a long time, you start to not even trust your own opinion of yourself. So that is why it's so important to tap into the good people, the right people around you. Yeah? It's so important. And if you don't have anyone good around you, then find a good community to be a part of. I have a community called Thrive, right? If you want more info, click the link in the box below to find out more. But that is a community where you will have support. You will have guidance, because sometimes we don't have that, you know? Sometimes people want to support you, but they don't know how to, because they have no clue what it's like dealing with a toxic or narcissistic person. They don't understand. So sometimes you need that extra support. And that is okay. That is okay. So get to know yourself again. If you were being accused of cheating, if you were being accused of being ungrateful, that's another common one. You're ungrateful. That's their way of saying, I've been nice to you, I've supported you, or I've given you things, and now you have no right to stop me from disrespecting you and mistreating you. I've invested in you, so now you have to take it. I was kind to you, I gave you money, I bought you something, I helped your family, whatever it is. And now I have the right to do what I want, and you can't say anything about it. That is what they mean by saying you're ungrateful. And that's not what grateful means. I can say thank you, but if you're not if you do something nice for me, did something nice for me yesterday, last month, if you gave me $1 million, that needs to be your philosophy on people and relationships. Because healthy people would never expect you to tolerate any mistreatment, no matter how much they've done for you. You understand? That's healthy people. Toxic people, people who are manipulative, people who want to control you, to break you, they're the ones who will be offended by you setting boundaries or speaking up and saying, I don't like this, or I don't want this, or I need this. Healthy people welcome that. They're not intimidated by that. But people who don't have good intentions for you, people with toxic narcissistic traits, manipulative, controlling traits, they're highly offended. They feel entitled to be able to treat you how they want to, and you can say nothing about it. And when you do, that is their manipulative tactic, is to accuse you of being ungrateful, accuse you of cheating, Besides being a mental health professional, I also was in a narcissistic relationship for 10 years. 2 of those years were marriage. And when I left, I was accused of cheating. And at first, I found myself trying to prove, no, of course not. Trying to explain myself, and then I had to catch myself and say, wait a minute. He knows who I am. He knows my character. He knows my values. I know he doesn't believe this. This is just him trying to trigger me, trying to distract me. You see, it's much easier for them to get you to start to go into defense mode. You understand? They want that. They want you in defense mode. Get out of it. You have to develop a mindset of, I'm okay with you thinking poorly of me. I'm okay with you not agreeing with me. I'm okay with you thinking something that's not true about me. And that's hard in the beginning because this is someone that you shared your life with, right? And naturally in a relationship, yeah, you do want the people that you love and you have a relationship to think well of you. But once you have identified, if you are here listening to this video right now, more than likely you have already identified them as a toxic person, which means they have a destructive personality, destructive traits, right? Where they cause destruction, internal, emotional, psychological destruction to other people through stress, through manipulation, through control, right? Through aggression, whatever it is. They're not healthy to be around. If you already realize that, then you now have to deal with them differently. As I always say, different rules apply. You can't treat everyone the same. Different rules apply. So once you identify them, and like I said, if you're here, then that means you're here because this is what I do, this is what I talk about, this is what I teach. Then that means you already identified them as toxic and narcissistic. So you have to now deal with them differently. You have to say, I am okay with this person not believing me. I am okay with this person thinking that I'm a cheater. I am okay with this person thinking that I'm ungrateful. I am okay with this person thinking that I'm a bad person. Whatever it is, I'm okay with this person thinking I'm a narcissist or a toxic person. I'm okay with it. I'm going to work on me, but I'm okay with you thinking poorly of me. I'm okay with you not understanding me. Because really, they have no desire to understand you. They simply want to control you. They're going to say whatever they can. They're going to either come with salt or sugar. The sugar is, I love you. I miss you. I made a mistake. I should have done better. I'm going to do better. Remember how it used to be. I can be like that again. Or the salt, where they're going to come and destroy. They're going to come with manipulation tactics to get you triggered, to get you worked up, to get you trying to defend your character to them. Right? Or try to intimidate you, to make you fearful that you don't want to leave them because you don't know how angry they'll get, what they're going to do. These are all manipulation tactics that they use to keep you in their web. And even if you're still not technically together, I'm seeing blurry, I need my glasses. Even if you're not technically together, this can still happen. Okay? So leaving the relationship is just the tip of the iceberg. That's just the beginning. They're still going to try. I have had narcissists in my family, romantic and family. Narcissists in my life, both family and romantic. And even people that I've worked with, and they always come back. They always try again. It could be years later. They're going to try. They almost become obsessed. And some of them can become dangerously obsessed. Yeah, and that's sometimes what makes people fearful of detaching from them because they're afraid of upsetting them. And I understand that, but we cannot let them rule our lives. You have to develop a warrior mindset, put in whatever boundaries, get whatever support you need to get to let them know this ain't the one you want to mess with. This is not the one. This is not the one. Yeah? I hope this message blesses you. The message of Glow and Grow Mornings today is get to know yourself again. Write it down. Check in with people around you that you can trust to remind you of who you are when these toxic, manipulative people start to accuse you of things that is not true and you start to question yourself. Tap into the people around you that are healthy. Tap into yourself. Write it down or join a community of supportive people that can guide you, that can support you, and keep you grounded through this journey. This does not have to be your story. This does not have to be the rest of your life. It can be. I've spoken to women where it's been the majority of their lives, right? It doesn't have to be, though. So tap in. If you do want to join a supportive community, I have one called Thrive. You can go into the description box below and you will get the link to that, my private community called Thrive, and see more details about it and see if it fits for you. All right, y'all have a blessed day, and I will see you soon, either tomorrow morning for another Glow and Grow or maybe later today. We'll see. All right, take care.